And one stop down, one to go. Delivered in Manitowoc. Now we got to go to Bonduel and get rid of the last 7 skids and pick up a load there, and then probably call it a day. Let's go. And that is that. I think we're going to wrap up a Tuesday here. I got to drop this trailer out back and pick up my loaded trailer, which just happens to be right there. So that's the end of my day. And I'm going to go to Quick Trip just over the hill, park this thing, and get up and start again tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and I ended up going back to Green Bay last night. So once I discovered where my first stop is in Ohio, I decided I probably should go back to Green Bay since I had time to. I just meandered back to Green Bay and parked here. Now I'm getting loaded with the rest of my first stop's product. And then we're off to Ohio. First stop, well, I think they're both right around Cleveland. There's not a whole lot that you haven't seen on the trip from this area to Cleveland, so we'll probably leave that out. I will update more from Ohio. It is Thursday. I got my deliveries done this morning. I had 2 stops, Valley View. I left off in Brooklyn Heights, and then I had Valley View, Ohio, and now I am in Mentor, Ohio. Just picked up some adhesive here. My second pickup is down in Bowerston. The last couple miles into Bowerston is kind of interesting. It's quite the snake trail. So when we get down that far, I'll show you what that's like, the last couple miles in there. And we're off to Bowerston. Okay, we just went through Bowerston, Ohio. And this is where this road starts to get sporty, especially in the wintertime. right now it's not bad, but when we have to come out here in the middle of winter when it's snowing, and a little further up here these edges drop off, it gets a little hairy. Even at 30 miles an hour, it's a little hairy. Last time I did this load and I had to pick up here, I met an oversized load right here, and we just barely made it past each other. That was interesting, especially when I was not expecting to see that. But we're almost there. Another half a mile or so here. Well, that takes care of Bowerston. We're heading for Green Bay. This was my last pickup, so we'll be there tomorrow morning sometime. That's close to a wrap for the week. You've seen everything between here and Green Bay already, so there's no sense in showing it to you again. But we'll see where we end up tonight. And we're ready to conclude another Thursday. Made it to the scale house here at the state line in Wisconsin. And there's like one other truck in here besides me, so it's nice and quiet other than the highway noise, because the highway is right there. But yes, I know a lot of guys say, oh, don't park in the scale house, that's taboo. I got nothing to hide, especially when I've only got 8,000 pounds in the trailer. Long day, I'm tired. Tomorrow's Friday, time to go home. Good night. It's Friday. Almost done with this for another weekend. On the way to Green Bay here. Go get rid of all this stuff I picked up yesterday. Adhesive and handrails and stuff like that. And then we gotta go to Kenworth because my truck is still shaking and it won't stop. Driving me bonkers. Getting ready to paint this thing yellow. Got another half hour. We'll be in Green Bay. the yard. I'm done. I am going home. Got my delivery done in Green Bay. Went to Kenworth. They had a ride along and discovered, oh, there's a problem with my truck. Imagine that. And it'll be probably next week. It'll be next week at least before they get it in anywhere. So that's a wrap for this week. I'm going home. I've had enough. Till next time.